The 2026 Nissan Pathfinder is kind of a shapeshifter in the SUV world. Since its debut back in 1985, this three-row family hauler has bounced between rugged truck-based roots and softer car-like designs. It's more times than most people can keep track of. One generation goes body and frame, the next switches to unibody, and then it flips back again. Even Nissan admits it's confusing. Right now, the Pathfinder is still riding on a unibody platform. And for 2026, it's getting a refresh rather than a full redesign. The big news? A handful of smart upgrades, a redesigned front and rear, and a cool new paint color called Baltic Teal. The next-gen Pathfinder will eventually go back to body on frame. But that's still down the road. Under the hood, nothing dramatic has changed. The Pathfinder keeps its familiar 3.5-liter V6, making 284 horsepower and 259 pounds-ft of torque. Paired with a 9-speed automatic transmission, Nissan didn't follow Infinity's move to a turbo 4-cylinder, at least not yet. If you go for the Rock Creek trim and run premium fuel, you get a small boost to 295 horsepower and 270 pounds-ft of torque. One of the most interesting updates for 2026 is something you'll use every day: the new wireless phone charger. Nissan added a magnetic fan-cooled charging pad right in front of the shifter. It locks your phone in place so it doesn't slide around, even during hard driving. It works with newer iPhones and Pixel phones, and Android users can use a compatible case. Best of all, it charges at 15 watts 3 times faster than before, and the cooling fan helps prevent overheating while running apps like Google Maps. We also spent a little time driving the Pathfinder Rock Creek, which is the more rugged-looking version of the lineup. It sits slightly higher than other trims, with 7.7 inches of ground clearance, wider all-terrain tires, and a suspension tuned for rougher roads. It looks tough, with extra cladding, a unique grille, and a roof rack. Power feels fine for daily driving, though you'll need to push the throttle to get moving quickly. Tire noise is noticeable at highway speeds. Inside, the Pathfinder gets a cleaner look, thanks to a new standard 12.3-inch touchscreen. It's positioned lower on the dash and paired with physical buttons and knobs, which is a win. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the board. Rear passengers get plenty of space, plus USB ports, air vents, cup holders, and seatback storage. New camera systems also make life easier. One offers a 180-degree front view to help see around corners, while the invisible hood view lets you see where the front wheels are, great for tight parking, curbs, or off-road trails. The 2026 Nissan Pathfinder is built in the US and should arrive at dealerships early next year. Prices start at $38,995 and climb to $46,495 for a fully loaded Rock Creek for WD. It may not be a revolution, but this refresh makes the Pathfinder smarter, more comfortable, and a little cooler literally. If you're charging your phone,